Today we're going to talk about car insurance deductibles and how they apply in the event that you have a claim. The deductible is the amount that you end up having to pay out of pocket before the insurance company is willing to pay for any damages. Now, there's no deductible on liability claims. So if you run into the back of somebody and there's only damages to the other party's vehicle and there's no damage to yours, you're not going to have to pay anything out of pocket. The insurance company is going to go ahead and pay for 100% of all the damages to the other party's vehicle, subject to whatever liability limit you chose. However, on car insurance, there's two types of physical damage coverage. There's comprehensive, which pays for things like if you hit an animal, or if it's stolen, or set on fire, or a tree falls on it. Then there's collision, which is if you get into an at-fault accident. And you can actually choose different deductibles for those types of different types of claims. Generally, people go with lower deductibles for comprehensive because it's a little bit cheaper than collision, so they can afford to go with a lower deductible. Some car insurance companies are willing to offer as low as a $0 deductible. Some only go as low as like a $50 or $100 deductible. You can of course choose $250, $500, or $1,000. On collision, people generally go with $250 at a minimum. I guess the most common would probably be $500, and then occasionally I see $1,000. Wouldn't recommend going any higher than $1,000 because you want to make sure that you can of course afford to be able to pay whatever your deductible is in the event that there is damage to your vehicle. So if you end up having a collision claim where you get into an at-fault accident, let's say you have a $500 deductible on collision and a $250 deductible on comprehensive. If you get into an at-fault accident, you're going to pay the first $500 to repair your vehicle. Then the insurance company is going to pay for any damages that exceed that amount. And same with comprehensive. So, if you got a $250 deductible and the vehicle's stolen or a tree falls on it, in order to repair your vehicle, you would end up having to pay the first $250. So now how that deductible gets paid is going to be determined by whether or not you've already chosen a body shop. So if a body shop's already got your vehicle and they're already working on it and the adjuster's already determined the total damages, let's say you got into an accident and you've got a $500 deductible and they've determined it's $2,000 worth of damage, and a garage has already got your vehicle and they're working on the repairs, well, the insurance company is going to take that $2,000 and cut the garage a check for $1,500, which would be the $2,000 minus your $500 deductible, and then you would be expected to pay that $500 directly to the garage. Now, or if you had a comprehensive claim and had a $250 deductible, like and it was $2,000 worth of damage, they'd cut them a check for $1,750, and then again you would pay that $250 to the body shop. Now, if you have not already chosen a body shop, then the insurance company would actually cut you the check for the total damages minus your deductible, and then of course you can either keep the check and not do the repairs, or if you can choose a body shop if you're choosing. So that's how car insurance deductibles work.